Hi, everybody. Welcome to my show, Live, Love. My name is Ruth Sternberg. I am a ceremonial celebrant. Today I am here with Christine Leonard of Sunshine Wine. Christine, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Sure. Thanks for having me, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Sunshine Wine is a mobile bartending service operating out of a 1967 Shasta camper and a horse trailer. We have 2 mobile bars that travel all over Ohio and provide bartending service for weddings, private parties, and corporate events.
As you know, this program is all about the subject of love. So I want to ask you, Christine, how do you define love?
Well, that's a very big question. But I think that love is about bringing joy to others, and through that joy, feeling the love within yourself as well. It's reciprocal, and it's also unconditional, too.
How do you help your clients express love?
Well, I like to think that I'm a professional entertainer. I love to entertain. I always have. And when it comes to entertaining at my house, nothing is off limits. I use the finest china, crystal, always the best wine. And I think that Sunshine Wine likes to do that as well with all of our events. We always provide I love to use my glassware when possible. I love for my brides and grooms to use the china and my flatware, and just really make their events extra special by just going all out every time.
Yes, and she does, because I have seen some of the setups for some of her events.
Thanks.
And you're welcome. What kind of advice do you have for people who want to book the mobile bar?
Every party's different. A lot of my customers come to me with questions about how much alcohol to purchase for their event, whether it's small or, a very large event. And in my experience in the hospitality industry, through catering and as a sales rep for a distributor over the years, it is kind of a little bit of a tricky question is how much alcohol to buy. You don't want to run out. It's always a very big challenge for most of my guests. And I decided after the first of the year that I would provide a shopping service and help them decide how much beer, wine, and liquor to purchase for their events. So
I know it's always a question for me. Like if we have people over and we want to have wine with dinner, I'm always wondering, do we need 2 bottles? Do we just need 1 bottle? And I think you were recently telling me that some of the guidelines are pretty strange. It's 2 glasses per bottle. I'm what?
Yeah. If you look online, a lot of the advice that you'll find is very generous. And although I don't want anyone to go thirsty at your event, I've got a whole worksheet which helps us to decide how much to purchase. And it's interesting, some of the factors you wouldn't think about, the weather, the time of year, what type of food is being served, all those things really do play a factor in how people are going to consume alcohol that day and how it's going to be processed for them. And so these are just important considerations to make.
Well, that's good. So if you book with Christine, you're in very good hands. She's going to help you make the right decision.
Yes.
And here with this video, I am including some information about how to reach Christine and also how to reach me. My business is called Nuptivity, Nuptials plus Creativity. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Ruth.
You're welcome. Join me next week when I will be talking to another wedding professional about the subject of love. Have a fantastic week.